you are too, because we've got an awesome workout. We're gonna really hit that core hard today and get a little bit sweaty at the same time. So we'll start off with our traditional Pilates warm-up and get down into hook position. So we're gonna be parallel with the feet about hip distance apart, neutral spine. Arms are gonna be long to your side. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and down to open the chest. You can even turn the palms up to help keep the chest open and those shoulders back. We're going to close our eyes, get into our breath here. We're going to take an inhale in through the nose. Exhale it out the pursed lips. Feel those abdominals contract and tighten. Keep that tightness there. Inhale again through the nose, letting the rib cage expand in all directions. And then exhale it out through the mouth, pursed lips. And we'll do that one more time. Eyes closed, inhaling in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. The abdominals get even a little tighter with this next exhale. The transverse abdominis is cinching the waist. And then we're going to go into our imprint and releases. So inhaling in our neutral spine. And then exhaling, tilting the pelvis. The abdominals do the work to shift into imprinted spine. Every vertebrae pressing onto your mat or carpet or wherever you are. And then inhale back to neutral. Exhale, shorten between the ribcage and hips. Inhale, go back to neutral. 2 more times. Exhale to imprint that spine. Inhale, release neutral. Exhale, imprint again. We're going to hold it right there. Now check your form. Make sure there's no extra pressure into the feet. The abdominals are held tight. And the shoulders are still backing down. Back of the neck is long. From here, we're going to inhale, float the right leg up to tabletop. Exhale to extend it long down toward the floor as low as you can, maintaining imprint. And then inhale, bringing it back. Exhale to extend. Inhale, bringing it back. We're going to go 2 more times. Exhale, reaching long. Inhale back. Exhale, relax that foot back down. Inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale to extend, reach it long. Inhale back. And here's 2. Last one here. Inhale it back, exhale, relax it down. Inhale, pull the right leg up again. Exhale, take it out to the side. Leave that left hip on the floor. Inhale back. Exhale to open up that hip. Inhale back. Now if you're tipping to the side, make your motion a little bit smaller. And last one here on the right. Release that right leg down. Inhale, fold the left leg up. And we're taking that leg out to the side. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Keep that right hip down now, that right knee pointing straight up in the ceiling. Last one here. And we're just going to hold here in the center. Float your right leg up to tabletop as well. Toes touch, so you're going to stay together, one hand on top of each knee. And we're going to inhale, pull those knees toward you and out. Exhale, push away and circle back together. Inhale, and then exhale. We've got 4 in each direction. Last one here, and then reverse it. Abs should still be tight here. We still want to be bracing our core. And awesome. Release it down, back to hip distance apart, parallel feet, arms on your side, a little bit of this roll up. So we're starting in neutral, taking an inhale there. Exhale, going into imprint. Pressing through those heels, we're going to squeeze the tush and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time off the floor. Inhale at the top. Make sure legs are still parallel. We're going to exhale, soften the chest, scoop the abs. Roll out 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way to that imprint, and then inhale, release. Exhale, imprint again, and roll up. Tuck that pelvis. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll it down. Just 1 more here. Exhale to imprint and roll up, really mobilizing through the spine. So we want to take our time doing this. And then exhale, rolling it down. Good. Let's bring the feet and knees together, arms out to the side. Glue those shoulders down, and we'll warm up with rotation. So in a neutral spine here in the center, we're going to exhale, drop both knees to the left. Keep your right shoulder down. Now notice my knees and my feet stay together. Okay, inhaling, we're coming back center. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale, center. We're going to do 3 more to each side. Try and do a little And the last one each side here. Good, right from here, slide those fingertips behind your head. We'll do a couple ab crunches before we go into the 100. So, on an inhale, we're going to lengthen the neck off the floor. Exhale, we're sliding the rib cage to hips. We're shortening the distance between the rib cage and hips, scooping the navel. Inhale to hold, and then exhale, we're controlling it down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, lengthen through the back of the neck again. Exhale, slide rib cage to hips. Inhale, hold, navel scoops, elbows wide, and exhale it down. Last one here. Inhale, lengthen the neck. Exhale, rib cage to hips. Inhale, hold it. And then exhale, control it down. Float those legs up to tabletop. Make sure you're in imprint now because we're transitioning here to our 100. Inhale, lengthen the neck. Exhale, slide rib cage to hips. Inhale, lengthen the arms at your side, palms face down. And exhale, lengthen the legs. Turn out, heels together, toes apart. And lower as far as you can keep that imprint. And then we're going to inhale, pump, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, there's 20. Now again, you can do long breaths, a long, steady exhale, like that, or staccato breath. There's 40. It's totally up to you. Both of them, you're gonna feel that squeeze in the core. Every exhale, I want you to be feeling it getting tighter and tighter, like that waist is cinching, you're pulling a corset tighter with each exhale. 70. Try to stay strong here. If you're losing imprint, lift those legs up a little higher or bend the knees. 90. And 100. Good. Tuck the knees in. Relax the head down. Give yourself a little tug here. And then let's release and flip over, warm up through the back. Then we'll be ready to start our first set. So, toes are going to be turned out here. And we're going to start with just the legs. So one hand on top of each other. And then forehead on the hand. Slide your shoulder blades down away from the ears. Keeping your navel scooped up. We're going to exhale, squeeze the right glute and lift that leg. Reach the toes long. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, left side, lifts and lengthens. And inhale it down. Right side, exhale it up. Inhale down. Left side. And down. Good. 3 more each side. Good. Make sure you're really taking that mind-muscle connection to heart here and mentally squeezing your glutes. Make a fist with your glutes so they really engage and get warmed up here. Last one. Good, then slide your hands back just a little bit wider than your shoulders. Nose on the floor without putting any pressure into your hands. We're going to lift and lengthen through the top of your head. Feet stay down and then exhale, lower the nose back to the floor. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale it down. We've got 3 more here. Keep that neck long. Make sure you're not moving up like this. That's going to really pinch your neck, the cervical vertebrae. We want to stay away from that. So sensitive in there. Last one here. Good. Reach those arms forward now. We've got 5 more upper body only of those lifts and extensions. So on an inhale here, we're going to lift and reach long. Exhale, control it to the floor. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, control it down. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Awesome. Now we're fully warmed up. Press back into your shell stretch. Take a couple deep breaths here. Grab a drink if you need to, and then we'll get into our first set. All right, so for this first set, we're going to hit some triceps in addition to really targeting the obliques. So you're going to use a weight. I have a 10-pound weight here, but use whatever is right for you. If you're at home or on vacation or wherever you are and you don't have a weight, you can use a water bottle or a soup can, something like that. But a weight is always optional, so you don't have to use one at all. All right, so we're going to put that to the side for now. We're going to start with some up and down planks. up and down motion, I suggest just holding in plank and really focus on squeezing your navel to the ceiling. All right, so we're gonna do 10 reps of this first exercise. So let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, go up onto your toes. Inhale, hold it here. And then exhale, press into your hands, lift up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up, lift. Inhale to lower. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. And try to go up at the same time with each arm, not one before the other. We got 3 more here. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Then we're gonna lay on the side. Either side is fine to start with. Okay, feet are gonna be slightly piked forward and they're gonna stay together. Then you're gonna lay down on your side, bottom arm forward, top hand is gonna hold that weight. Okay, if you're not holding a weight, just extend those fingertips long. So we're gonna start that weight on our hip. We're gonna take an inhale to prepare. On an exhale, you're gonna pike up, try to touch your ankle with that weight, and then control it down on an inhale. Exhaling up, inhale down. Now you're gonna feel this too in your shoulder, depending on how heavy that weight is. But we're gonna round out those delts there, this nice lateral delt here. So there's 6, 7, 8. Now if you need to modify, you can bend your knees and touch your ankle that way. And there's 9, and 10. Awesome, let's switch sides. Balance is beautiful, so we gotta do both sides. So again, feet are slightly piked forward, laying on your side, bottom arm extended forward. Top hand holding that weight. Starting on the hip, we're gonna take an inhale to prepare, and then exhale, lifting up. Inhale, control it down. And really control the way down. You're working your abs just as much on the way down as on the way up. So get the most bang for your buck. And work them in both directions. 5, 6, 7, 8. You got this, you got this. 9, and 10. Cool, so let's roll onto our back. Straighten out obliques. You can make this a little bit tougher by bringing the weight behind your head. Make sure you keep the elbows wide here, whether you have a weight or not. Elbows need to stay wide. So legs are gonna go vertical, spine is an imprint. And then we're gonna drop that left leg. Exhale, rotate toward the right leg. Inhale as you switch. Exhale to the other side. We're doing 10 each side here. Blow out all that air, really make that transverse abdominis work. There's 4, 5, 6. Faster is not necessarily better. 7. If you need to modify, bend your knees. 9, and 10. Good. Relax it down. And guess what? We're doing one more round. So let's go over to plank. Again, toes or knees. And if you just need to hold in plank and take out the up and down motion, again, that's totally fine. So we're gonna start here. Parallel forearms, we're gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, go to your knees or your toes. Inhale, hold it. Scoop that ankle up to the ceiling, make sure it's engaged. And then exhale, press into your hands, press up. Inhale down. Exhale up for 2, 3, 5, 6. Your triceps are gonna look so awesome this summer. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, release it down. And then going back to your first side with that weight. Feet slightly piked forward, all the way down, arm extended out. Hand on the hip, take an inhale to prepare. Exhale all the way up, inhale, lower it down. Exhale all the way up, and inhale down. 3, 4. Again, if you need to modify, you can bend your knees, reach for your ankle that way. 6, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good, switching sides. You only have to do one more set. And here we go. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale it down. Here's 2. Bend those knees if you need to modify. 3. And again, you're not pushing any pressure into this bottom hand. It's just here for support. 5. This is great for your flexibility as well. 7. 8. Keep breathing. 9. And 10. Awesome. Last exercise in this set. Let's make it the best exercise. Oh, and you can use a weight with this one if you want. Placing it behind your head. Elbows are going to stay wide. Legs are going to go vertical, imprinted spine. You're going to drop that left leg. Exhale, twist for the right leg. Inhale as you switch. Exhale, go to the other side. Good. There's 2. Again, take advantage of that forced exhale or that resisted exhale. It's really going to engage your transverse abdominis. Make you feel it in your core, really brace those abs. 6, 7, another good flexibility exercise. There's 8, 9, and 10. Good, relaxing down. Awesome, grab a drink. Hydration is important. And we'll come right back for our second set. Alrighty, so our next set is going to be a Whopper. There are 12 exercises in it, and we're going to go through all 12 with as little rest as possible. Now, if you need to pause and take a break, that's totally fine, but I'm going to keep plugging away. Okay, we're also going to get our heart rate up a little bit with some of these exercises, so be ready. Alright, on this first one, mountain climbers, we're going to do 20 each side. Okay, so we're going to be up on our hands, going into a plank position. And we're going to go at a quick pace, so make sure you keep breathing here. So right knee, left, right, left. 4, 5, 6, keep scooping those abs. 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome, flipping over down onto your back. So your hands are going to be a prayer position at your heart to start. Legs are going to be up in tabletop. If you want to increase the intensity of this, you're going to lengthen those legs out, but make sure you keep your back flat. So from here, you're going to take your right elbow, exhale, reach up and to the right. Inhale back, left side, up and to the left. And there's 1. We're going to do 10 each side here, or 20 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can move your hand away from the center of your chest. That's just for a starting placement. Again, bend your knees if you're losing that imprint. There's 8, 9, last one, make it the best one. And 10, good, release it down. We're gonna flip over for spider push-ups. So you can do these on your knees if you need to. And to modify further, you can also take out the leg motion. So for spider push-ups, we're gonna do 5 each side, or 10 total. So we're up in our push-up position. As you go down, you're gonna bring your left knee forward, touch the left elbow, and then press back up. If you're on your knees, you're gonna bring the knee forward and press back up. Okay, so we got 4 more each side. Here we go. Down and press up. Good, 6 more. 4 more total, 2 each side. 3 more. Modify to your knees if you need to. And awesome, relax it down. Russian twist, so very traditional exercise. We're doing 20 each side here. So we're gonna come up into our balance. If this is tough for you, just put the heels down on the floor and gonna rotate the upper body only. So hands together, and we're gonna exhale, twist right, exhale, twist left. Right, left. There's 3, 4, 5. Make sure your whole upper body is turning, not just moving the arms across your body. 8, 9, and 10. Halfway. 11, 12. Stay strong in your form. 14. Feet, knees together. As much range of motion as possible. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Lay all the way down on your back for kip-ups. So these, we want to keep our legs as straight as possible. If you need to bend, that's fine. So, arms long at your side. You're going to start the legs down at 45 degrees. Okay, you're going to curl your head up off the floor. Lower all the way down. Come up. Reach your hips up to the ceiling. All the way down. And hips up. We're going to 20 with this one too. There's 3. Woo! Feel that burn. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Keep going, nice and strong. If you need to just do the leg lift part, that's fine. There's 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, keep breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Let's hit those side abs next. Our obliques and a little bit of hips as well. So you're gonna go down onto your elbow, either side again to start is fine, doesn't matter. Legs are gonna be straight. If you need to modify, you're gonna bend your bottom leg only, lift up onto your knee. Now at the top of our side plank, we're gonna do a leg lift. Okay, so be ready for that. We've got 10 each side. So here we go. Hips come up, leg goes up, leg down, hips come down, lightly touch, and they go right back up. Leg up. Awesome. Now you can put your top hand on your hip. You can reach it to the sky, whatever is most comfortable for you. And there's 4. 5. You got me even breathing hard. 6. Now stay strong through this shoulder here. Keep it down away from your ear. 8 or 7. There's 8. 9. And 10, and relax it down. Awesome, let's do the other side, because again, balance is beautiful. So feet or knee, and we're on that elbow here again. Elbow down away from the, shoulder down away from the ear. We take an inhale to prepare, and lifting up the hips, and then lift that leg down, hips slowly down, lightly touch, squeeze it back up. There's 2. 3. Stay in control here. 4. Make sure you keep breathing. If you need to go down to your knee at any time, that's fine. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. Let's go. 8. 9, and 10. Awesome, relax it down. Going onto your back, we're gonna do a crunch with a heel tap. So we're up in our tabletop position, spine is an imprint, hands behind the head. So we're starting down on the floor. We're gonna exhale, lengthen and curl all the way up, and then lower part way back down. Drop those heels, exhale down, inhale up. Exhale, curl up. Exhale, drop the heels, inhale up. There's 2, we're going to 20. 3, 4, And when you drop those heels, make sure you're maintaining imprint. Keep that navel scooping to the floor. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Halfway there. 11. 12. Check your form. If you're losing imprint, don't touch all the way to the floor. Just go halfway down. 14. 15. 16. How's that breath doing? 17. 18. 19. And 20. Awesome. Relax it down. Next up, we got an alternating side plank with push-up. 5 each side or 10 total. And again, if you need to modify, you can go down to your knees, or you can take out the side plank movement completely and just do push-ups. Just focus on those. So from our push-up position, okay, we're gonna have those abs nice and tight, scooping to the ceiling, and we're gonna lower down, press up, turn to either side, up into a side plank, and coming back down center. Push up, turn to the other side, and there's 2. Now if you're on your knees, it's gonna look like this. 3, 4, 5, we're halfway there, stay strong. 6, go as low as you can in that push-up, get as much range of motion as possible. There's 8. 1 more each side, keep breathing, you got this. Strong, strong arms, gonna look hot in that tank top. And 10. Woo! All right, we're back down to the floor. We got 3 more exercises. So this one, our back is gonna be an imprinted spine again. Legs starting at the top and they're gonna be turned out. Arms on either side, we're curled up with head and shoulders to help us keep that imprint. And we're gonna click our heels together as we go down as far as we can keep imprint, and then click them all the way back up. And there's 1. So this is hitting a little bit of inner thigh, as well as our core. 2, 3, 4, make sure you're not holding your breath. 5, 6, navel to the floor. 7, 3 more. 8, keep that imprint. 9, last one, make it the best one. And 10, good, relaxing down. And we're gonna flip back over for froggers. So this one is going to get our heart rate up again. And we've only got 1 more after this, so we're gonna push through here. Alrighty, froggers, we're gonna be in a plank position. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump our feet forward with knees or feet close, jump back out to plank, jump feet apart, and then jump back out to plank. And we're gonna do 10 of each at a fairly quick pace. Alrighty, so in our plank position, again, if you need to modify, you just wanna hold plank while we do the motions, that's totally fine. Okay, so we're in our plank position. Here we go, jump together, back, apart, 1, together, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay strong with those arms, 9, you got this, and 10. Awesome. So we've got our last exercise now. We're going to go down onto our forearms into a plank position. So from the forearms, we're going to be up in plank, Draw those shoulders down away from the ears. On an exhale, dropping both knees to the floor. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, drop the knees. Inhale and back up. We're doing this 20 times. There's 3, 4. Start getting control of your breath. Bringing that heart rate down. 6, 7. Navel scooping up to the ceiling. 8, 9, and 10. We're halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep breathing. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Relax it down. We're gonna roll over onto our back. And just do 2 roll-ups into a spine stretch forward. So our legs are gonna be lengthened, heels glued to the floor. Arms vertical. On an inhale, we're gonna start peeling up. Exhale, sit all the way up. If you need to grab your hamstrings, that's totally fine. And then inhale, stretch long over the top of those feet. Enjoy this moment. And then exhale, tuck that tailbone under, roll all the way down. Every vertebrae gets on the way down. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, sit all the way up. Inhale to stretch. And then exhale, rolling it down with control. Awesome. So let's talk about the habit tip of the day while you grab a drink of water. I know you probably need one right now. I need one, but I will wait. So the habit tip of the day is to make sure that you are refueling within 30 minutes of your workout. If you don't, feed your body, feed your muscles, and replenish within that time frame, then your body starts turning on itself, and you in fact will lose muscle instead of gain that muscle that you worked so hard to get. So within 30 minutes, the minimum amount of food that you should be eating is 12 grams of protein and 12 grams of carbohydrates. So that can be half a scoop of protein with half an apple or half a banana. You could have half a piece of toast with a small piece of chicken, 2 ounces of chicken, something like that, very small. 2 hard-boiled egg whites with half an orange, another great choice. Okay, so within that time frame, within that 30 minutes, make sure you are refueling to get the most benefit from your workout. All right, so let's stand up. We're standing with feet hip distance apart, and take a nice inhale, abs in tight, feeling very tall, reach to the ceiling. Exhale to release it down. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, breathe out that tension on the way down. One more time. Inhale it up. Exhale it down.